Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and I just want to give a little warning. Today's episode of 1000 Lies is probably going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones because I am currently sick and I really need to get some rest. It's really late when I'm recording right now. It's it's 7:57 right now as I speak. So, and I really need to get some sleep. So it's gonna be a little bit short, and I'm sorry. I apologize. I wasn't planning on being sick today. I woke up this morning, my sinuses were hurting, like they were fucking dry. And I'm like, well, I hope I'm not gonna be sick today. And lo and behold, I'm sick. So yeah, wonderful. Anyways, let's continue for now. The sun is high in the sky at its zenith when we leave the building. Lots of volunteers are distributing drinks and attending to the audience. They seem to be even more diverse in age now. Probably because of the happy atmosphere, Luce walks around enthusiastically, bringing me up to speed on everything that's happened to her these past few weeks, mostly tests in her future. I nod and give her short answers from time to time. Once we reach the field, she goes to look for Ziva. I'm pretty sure that Luce is the one with the largest point score from the shooter survival competition. Then one of the volunteers comes over to me and offers me a bottle of water, so cold that it's obvious she made sure not to take it out of the freezer until just now.
Congratulations on surviving through that competition, Cheer. Although it seemed to be more luck than anything. To be luck more than anything. Ugh.
I see you're as direct and brutally honest as ever, Claire.
Telling the truth is one of my strong points.
Claire tilts her head and smiles, yet quickly flashes a sad expression across her face that I'm sure only I notice. It might have been thanks to Aussie and Dennis that I managed to get past the first 2 rounds, but I think I had too difficult a handicap in the 3rd round. I don't consider myself to be lucky in that regard. In any case, I think what Dennis did was unnecessary. We could have kept going together if things had been a bit different.
Dennis. That guy isn't normal. He will never change.
Claire seems to grow reluctant whenever his name comes up. She sighs, thinking about what she should say.
Anyone else would have betrayed you in this position. The game was clearly begging for something like that to happen. It was a spark meant to defy the predictable and boring. But that's exactly Dennis's problem. He's too kind.
What would usually be a compliment sounds like harsh criticism from the way that Claire puts it.
You can't trust him, you know? He always says yes to everything. He's so good-natured. What is he thinking? What makes him act the way he does? He might seem like a perfect friend at first sight, someone you can keep close to you, but you can't trust someone like him. In a relationship between 2 people, no matter which type, there must be a balance where the 2 parties grow together. A relationship is so unbalanced doesn't have any legs to stand on, even if the purity of his facade is real. No one would be able to live with the guilt of their mistakes being contrasted by his altruism.
I remain perplexed as I listen to Claire, not because of her strong opinion of Dennis, but because this is the first time I've heard her criticize someone like this. I knew that something had happened between the 2 of them in the past, but I didn't think I'd hear her ranting about him behind his back.
It's not behind his back. He knows perfectly well my opinion of him.
Were you reading my mind? Oh god, my nose is running already. Fuck! It hasn't been running all day, and it's starting to drip. Fuck me. Why? I'm dying.
I don't know why you're surprised. I told you many times that you can't keep secrets from me.
That's true. Or at least, I believe her now. After all this time, Claire has always nailed it when it comes to me.
But forget about that. They're just tales of the past, and now even if I try, I can't get angry about it. But no matter what happens, I'm happy because you're here today. So forget everything I've said, Cher.
Claire's pure, innocent smile reflects her authenticity. It leaves me thinking, and I realize that I'm always the one who asks her to open up to me. She's the one that talks about her feelings and opinions without restraint. There are still some times when it's frightening, but it's gotten more and more obvious that her words are always sincere. As a consequence, I feel like I should open up to her as well. Hey Claire, there's something I want to...
End it! Have you seen Aussie? I've been looking for him everywhere, and he isn't answering when I whistled at him.
I'm sorry, I can't do the voices correctly because I'm sick. Ziva walks up to me with loosened toe, considerately interrupting Claire even though she's more interested in playing with her phone than listening to me. Seriously, is today National Interrupt Sheeran Day and I wasn't informed? I haven't seen him, nor do I care. Since when have you called him by whistling? Is he a dog now or what?
No, a dog? I'd never treat him like that.
Sorry, I meant your dog, not a dog.
Then yes.
Listen, Cher, can you believe that in the end the prize goes to the MVP of the game, but only if they belong to the winning school? If I'd known that then I wouldn't have killed off my teammates. All that effort was totally wasted if my school loses in the end. The MVP? And who decides who gets that title?
Me, obviously.
Nepotism in its purest form, I see. I'd complain, but I still don't know what the prize is. You really don't know? I thought you were stalling when you asked me during the competition. Not everything I say is a lie. Sometimes my intentions are honest. Mine are too, but I doubt you realize that. The tone of Liz's last sentence is filled with annoyance. She lowers one of her arms to her hips and swings them back and forth.
You're asking what the prize is, Endin? The prize is what you fought for, the motivations that brought you here, and what you want to show the world and therefore to yourself. What happens today is a canvas on which to paint what you wish to become. It's the challenge that will decide your fate and a great memory that we'll all share no matter what happens.
But seriously?
Geez, you could have at least gone along with it a little. I want this event to be important and memorable.
If you tell me that the prize is the power of friendship, I'll believe you.
For real?
No.
I don't know why I even try. In any case, I'll tell you. It was really hard to procure, so you probably won't believe me, but the price is...
Zzz. Oh no. The PA system suddenly activates and sets off an annoying sound that makes everyone around us raise their heads. By the way, I should mark National Interrupt Sheeran Day down on the calendar so that I can kill myself before it happens again next year. How lovely. I should mark Jessie gets sick on the calendar so I can kill myself before I get sick again next year. Fuck! What are you doing here? A familiar voice resounds from the field. I look at Siva, wondering if this was another one of her plans. From her face, I deduce that she knows as little as I do. I can't wait any longer, Aussie! A second female voice can be heard, although it's more distant than the first.
Aussie, don't tell me that he's in the control booth. What's he doing?
Although Ziva prepared it so that she's able to use the PA system from the field, everything is connected in the control room. It's still possible to use the microphone to speak from there if you know which buttons to press. Or in this case, not to persevere.
That Aussie. He must be the only person who can get lost in his own school after having attended it for so long. But who's with him?
Think about what you're doing. I may technically be a graduate already, but you were my teacher not too long ago, even if it was only for a bit. Oh no. Ziva and I look at each other with wide shocked eyes.
It's a substitute teacher! Ah!
My nose is dying. Ziva has to explain it to Luce and Claire since they aren't in our class. Everyone else, including the students that are standing around the field, appear to all be in complete disbelief. I can hear whispers all over the place. Aussie's infamy, especially when it comes to women and his womanizing ways, are pretty well known. Now I think I understand why this teacher would punish him longer than me. I've already told you that what happened on your first day here was an act you came up with, a joke. I'd feel bad if you misunderstood. Holy cow! I didn't know you could do that with a bra! The temperature in there must be getting pretty hot, or so it seems.
Shouldn't we intervene for the good of those who we suspect are involved in the graduation? Record everything! If we're lucky, it'll go viral and it'll be in all of the local newspapers!
Get your priorities straight, woman. What are you doing to my hero? Take your hands off of him! Third voice joins the fray, although I can't tell if it's a male or female one this time. Your name with J that isn't Jennifer from earlier! Or from before! I told you, it was a misunderstanding! I don't care what you thought, Aussie. What I felt in that moment was real. We're destined to live for one another, and I can prove it to you! Hey! I don't play for that team! Cover that destiny of yours right now! Isn't this situation getting worse by the second?
It must be a karma thing. For watching the fruits of the life he had sowed until now come to fruition. Alright, the internet is going to explode when we upload this. I'll be able to live off this for the rest of my life.
No way. You're going to make it worse. Why are you resisting, Aussie? Don't you think I'm attractive? Am I not good enough for you compared to all the other girls you've been with? It's complicated. I don't think this is the right time. Why can't you give me at least give me an answer, Aussie? What do you need to accept me? Nothing, but you need to put on clothes and fast. In a special situation like this one, I can't help but look around at all the laughing faces of the nearby people finding humor in Aussie's pretty messed up life. When individuals think, they always end up criticizing the mentality of the masses and the personalities of the sheep like they think they're different. But that's not true. Everyone has a moment in their life where they feel unattached from the masses because what goes through their mind is different from what they actually do in real life. Personality is what's created behind a sheepskin. Everyone pretends to be the same as everyone else in order to join in on the always powerful group mentality. The first rule of survival is that, even on a social level, we all have to live through the moments where we're forced into wearing that skin even if we don't want to. The moment someone decides to stand out, when they become special, they're no different than the class clown who decides to take on a ridiculous facade to make everyone laugh. There's no problem in deciding to become a different person and reaching our ideals. Society doesn't reject those individuals. In fact, I dare say that they admire them. Who society rejects are liars. At least those who are caught with their hands in the cookie jar anyways. Johnny, yes papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, yes papa. Or no, Papa. Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. There you go. I feel like cancer. I feel like I have cancer. I'm dying, okay? I'm just overall dying, okay? Oh god, give me a minute. My nose is bothering me. Oh god, that feels better. I'm blowing my nose. Don't judge me, okay? You would blow your nose too if you were sick. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I mean, I still feel like shit, but hey. The way class clowns act, the line that divides when people are laughing with you or at you is thin. The class clown isn't always a clown, though. It's the same as when one person acts differently in two situations. If their expectations aren't met, they will all repudiate you? If you decide to change yourself each day, you will be attacked. So the issue isn't having a personality, but keeping that personality consistent so that you can assuage the fears that a confused society feels, and as a consequence, we also feel. Maybe that's why excuses like parties and alcohol are just convenient ways to free ourselves from our inhibitions. Because if you have nothing... Stop right now! All those rumors about me are false, okay? It's just what people expect of me. But the truth is that I'm a virgin. Well, okay, I expected that. I mean, I felt like that was kind of obvious. Oh god, my other nostril, no! Silence. Dot 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 dot. The loudspeakers buzz again with another annoying noise. Anyone recording an aerial video of the school right now would surely believe that we're a flash mob where half of the members instead decide to freeze up during the dance. It takes them a moment for them to react and start laughing. What kind of show did you put on this time, guys?
I heard about you guys enacting all kinds of weird situations, but I didn't expect one to happen during graduation.
I don't know when you planned this, but good job. Yeah, sure. Good work, I guess. The perk of being a class clown is that if people get used to your jokes and lies, everyone will be expecting them from you. And in reality, people don't reject liars or those who stand out so long as that's what they have come to expect from them, even if it isn't intentional. Oh, hey! Nice! I'll do it. Oh wow, this is longer than I expected, actually. But anyway, guys, I've got to end it here. I'm gonna go take some medication, eat some ice cream, because fuck my life. And I'm gonna go to bed. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode of 1000 Lies, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye. I'm dead.